Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? I hope this video finds you and your family well. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I am your host, Roberta Goffney, all in one woman. And on this channel, we talk about a person, place, or thing. But how many of you out there know that one of the best people you could ever talk about is Jesus, Mary's baby, Joseph's son? Let's give God a hand for Jesus, thanking him for who he is in our lives today. Just thank God. You all excuse me for my voice. I've been cheering the young people on this week. Had a blast watching them play their sports. Let's give the young people a hand. You all keep up the good work, okay? All of you, you're playing softball, basketball, whatever the sport is. Some of you love to swim. Do that thing that you love to do, okay? Keep being great in what it is that you love to do. You all who have taken time out of your busy schedule, give yourself a hand for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, y'all know I get excited because the young man, let's give a subscriber a hand who asked me to do this video of how to be a better spouse. And I must say to you, kudos that you just want to be better. I think that that's awesome that you do want to grow and you do want to be a better spouse. To my wonderful husband, y'all please give it up for my man, okay? My all-in-one man, my boyfriend, and my husband. He's my all-in-one man, my husband, David Jr. Give it up for him. Give it up for my boyfriend, my man, my husband. I thank you, honey, for seeing that this is a need. And if people want to grow, let's help people grow, right? Let's help people grow. I thank you, honey, for seeing what I do in this ministry as an all-in-one woman. Thank you. I love you to the core. I'm excited, so let's just get to it. Let's jump into it. And I want to say, oh, it's easy. This is an easy fix right here. How to be a better spouse. The first thing you need to do, or how to be a better spouse, is understand that you are a good spouse. Understand that everything that God created is good. Okay? So master that first. Before you even try to be better than who you are, know that you are a good spouse. So after you master that, say, you know what? Okay, I'm good. I can be better, but I'm good. You need to know that you're good first. The second thing that you need to know to be a better spouse, why did you get married besides love? Let's not talk about the love, okay? Because the love comes natural. Some folks get married behind infatuation. Infatuation is just a temporary feeling where it feels good to hold hands and it feels good to smooch and all that stuff feels good until it come down to the nitty gritty. Y'all don't make me preach. Please don't make me preach. We talking about how to be a better spouse. So to be a better spouse, you got to know that you didn't get married for a feeling. You have to know that you didn't get married just because, oh, she's so fine, she's so pretty. Uh-oh, because what happens when she gains a little weight? What happens when he gains a little weight? Do you still love him then? So we're not going to talk about love. We're going to talk about the reason or why you really got married. So besides love, why did you get married? Now, it's multiple reasons why people get married besides love. I got married because I knew that we would be a good team. Which brings us to the third tip. You must, without a fuss, remember that you are a team now. So I want you to review Matthew chapter 19, verses 4 through 6. And as a couple, as a married couple, male and female, read what Jesus was saying. It's going to bring some education in your marriage. You might even find yourself laughing together. It's okay to laugh and have fun in the Word of God. Another tip, it's healthy to agree that at times you're going to disagree. Women, that's why it's so important for you to walk into your greatness, because a lot of times you just need a break. We need a break, and they need a break from us. If we just be honest with ourselves, sometimes we can be a little We could be a handful. And it's okay to say, I'm going to walk in my greatness. I'm going to be a great teen so I can take business trips and I can be with my girlfriend. So when you do come back home, he misses you so much and you miss him so much. And that's just what keep the fire flaming, baby. If you're not walking in your greatness, you really don't even have enough monies to go take trips. It's okay. If you were like that yesterday, it's a new day. So from today, tomorrow, and forevermore, you just gonna walk in your greatness. That's what makes you a better spouse. Another tip. Some of you out there, you might say, well, when we got married, we used to go out on dates and we used to go to movies and he used to buy me stuff. You have to be honest with yourself and say, well, did that stop because we had children? If you stop doing those things because you have children, well, now your children is taking that extra income that you had before you got married. So this the easy fix. Let me help you fix it. This is an easy fix. All you two have to do now is say, okay, who's gonna go get it? Is it gonna be the wife? Or is it going to be the husband? Who gonna grind? Who's gonna be the person that walk in that talent first to bring that abundance? Another tip. Stay spontaneous. Don't do the same old thing over and over and over again. If you keep doing the same old thing over and over, you become that. But there's a new thing out now that whatever you do for 21 days, that becomes a habit. And whatever you do 90 days, become a lifestyle. Pray together. Anything you do, don't do it without God. Okay? Involve God in your marriage. Pray. Pray fervently. Pray consistently. Have patience with your spouse. Understand that and be real. Where did they come from? What's their background? Take all that into consideration and you pray. You take that before the Lord and you pray about it. Because the truth is, sometimes you don't know what to pray about. But you take what you see and you pray for that. And you ask God, God, you search me over as well. God, is it me? Make sure that it's not you. See, that's what a team does. It's not just about how I feel. It's not just about how that one person feels. But God, this is about us. God, make us better. Take all that into consideration. If some of you dealing with a spouse and maybe he or she is not very affectionate, look at their background. Is their mom affectionate? Is their dad affectionate? Maybe that's why you don't get that affection that you're looking for. What is it? You got to get down to the nitty-gritty and you have to be honest with yourself and you can't give up on them because if it's not in them from the root, honey, you're going to have to plant a new seed, okay? Now, so don't sweat the small stuff. God will fix it for you. But you have to be patient and you have to trust God and you have to believe that it's all going to work together for the both of you good. Live a lifestyle that shows what you want. Encourage them from who they are. Say, honey, you're a great person. Continue on with that greatness. After you view that, don't do any more talking. You live the life, that you want your spouse to be. You want your spouse to be fine, be slim and trim like a bicycle rim. Live the life to be slim and trim like a bicycle rim. You want your spouse to have muscles? You have muscles. You want your spouse to live in abundance and have all kind of monies? You live in abundance to have all kind of monies. This is a team effort. So in order to be a better spouse, start from the root. Why did you get married besides love? And once you master that, pray, ask God for some things together. Confess your faults to one another. Say, you know what, I was wrong. I messed up some things in this marriage and I just want to make it right. Being married is not as hard as people made it. Listen, if you made it through COVID, if you made it through 2020, thank you, Holy Ghost. You can make it through your marriage. And one of the sweetest things that you could tell your spouse is you tell them, I understand that you do not understand the covenant that God and I made. What is the covenant that you and your spouse made? The truth is, sometimes people don't even talk about stuff when they say I do. Ooh, you so pretty, you so fine. Man, I want you. Ooh, I got to have you. That's what's going on. Come on, snap out of it. Man, ooh, your eyes. Ooh, you smell so good. Ooh, your lips. I just want to kiss your lips. Be real. Snap out of it. Come out of that. You mesmerized. Let's talk about the real. Let's talk about the real. Talk about the things that you didn't talk about when you were dating. Talk about the things that you didn't talk about when you was mesmerized. Honey, you was mesmerized. That's all it was. The truth is, get to the nitty gritty and make your marriage be what you need to make your marriage be. And don't try to compete with the covenant that God made between the spouse. But you be there for support, and you be there to love your spouse. Trust your spouse. Know that your spouse have your back. If you've been in this thing over a decade, honey, child, listen. If you've been in this thing over 10 years, it's downhill. Okay? The 7 might be a struggle. But if you've been in this thing 10 years, it's time for you to level up in your trust. It's time for you to level up in your go-getter. It is time for you to just level up. I want you to honestly understand why you got married. When you understand why you got married, not because of love, okay? Some people are confused of what love is. Baby, this is business. This is for the rest of your life. So have some understanding from this day forward that the covenant between man and woman is the covenant forever. Do what you need to do for your house, because the same house in house is the same house in spouse. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you all. If you have found some value in this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you can get all of the recent videos on this channel. We are going to rock. We are going to roll. We're going to learn. We're going to grow. We're going to give tips. But most of all, we're going to help you reveal your greatness within. Peace.